After the war, Italy was a mess. Buildings bombed, streets quiet, people just surviving. Hope? Yeah, that was something you carried deep in your pocket. And right then, something small rolled onto the stage. Graceful, rounded, buzzing like a bumblebee. Its name was Vespa. But Vespa wasn't just transportation. It was freedom for the young, independence for women, and that first nervous heartbeat for couples on their first date. That little engine didn't just move people, it moved the nation's spirit. And before anyone realized it, it had captured the dreams of the whole world.
So, who came up with this brilliant idea? A man who built airplanes, Corradino d'Ascagno. After the war, the Piaggio company could no longer make aircrafts, so they turned their eyes from the sky to the streets. Ironically, Corradino hated motorcycles. The chains were filthy, the engines too loud, and the rides far too complicated. He said, "I can do better," and he did. The man who once designed aircrafts created a scooter so simple, even a woman wearing a dress could ride it with ease. That's the irony of life. He failed in the air, but became a legend on the ground.
When the first Vespa hit the streets in 1946, people weren't sure what to make of it. Tiny wheels, a big body. Can you even ride that thing, they asked? The motorcycle makers of the time mocked it, called it a toy. But soon, they realized it used less fuel, it was easy to ride, and it didn't burn your wallet. And then came the real revolution. Women could ride it too. For the young, Vespa became a stolen ticket to freedom, something borrowed from the world of adults. Suddenly, Italy's narrow streets came alive with laughter, engine hums, and the heartbeat of first loves. Then came 1953, and one movie scene changed everything. Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck riding through the streets of Rome on a Vespa. The world fell in love. A scooter had become the co-star of a love story. And more than box office success, it was Vespa's moment of magic. From that moment, it wasn't Italy's scooter anymore. It became the world's romantic dream on two wheels. In the 1960s, Vespa took on a whole new identity. In England, the mods, young rebels in slim suits and skinny pies, turned their Vespas into works of art. Mirrors, lights, chrome, paint. Each scooter became a moving sculpture. No one really knew why they put that many mirrors on a single bike, but no one cared either. Because it was never about speed, It was about saying, "We are here." The streets became a battlefield between Vespa-riding mods and leather-clad rockers. But more often than not, elegance won. Vespa became the sweetest weapon of a youth rebellion. Vespa was never just a way to get from A to B. Back then, owning a car was a luxury. But Vespa? It touched the dreams of workers, students, and women alike. That little scooter carried something much bigger, a quiet social revolution. And without even trying, it became Italy's way of showing the world its modern, hopeful face. So what made Vespa last this long? Simple. Design. The round body, the hidden chains, the effortless ride. Vespa wasn't just a masterpiece of engineering. It was a genius act of marketing. People didn't just ride it. They became something when they owned one. Modern, stylish, European. That small scooter turned into a factory of confidence, one that never stopped producing. Today, you can still spot a Vespa anywhere in the world. Under tourists in Rome, students in Paris, hipsters in New York. Electric versions came, new tech arrived, but the feeling stayed the same. Freedom. And here's the funny thing. Put a 1946 model next to a brand new one, and you'll barely see the difference. Because when something is truly timeless, it doesn't need to change. Vespa was the symbol of hope after the war. Then it became the face of love on the silver screen, the voice of rebellion in youth culture, and the breeze of freedom on the streets. Even today, simple, elegant, timeless. More than just a scooter, Vespa is a way of life, an icon. But tell me this, is Vespa still a symbol of freedom, or just retro cool for social media? Drop your thoughts in the comments.